Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the supplements I use to get stronger and help me reach my peak physique, and are they worth buying? The reason I use supplements to help me reach my goals in the gym is because they are basically essential really if you want to get to your goal quicker. I wouldn't say you need to, but they are definitely a massive help. Some of my personal favourites are creatine, protein powder and pre-workout. I use creatine to help me with my training, as it's one of the most studied supplements in the world. It helps you with your overall cognitive health, I think it is. It fills water up in your muscles, so overall just helps you feel more energized over time. But it doesn't work like that. You have to you can't take it once and expect it to make magic things happen. So I'd say you have to take it consistently every day. I personally take 8 to 10 grams, which is probably about 3 scoops in this case with the one I use. I use protein powder. Protein powder is really much essential. It's a big help, especially if you don't reach your protein goals end of the day. I use protein powder. I take about 40 grams of protein if I don't reach my protein goals, even if I'm slightly over, but it's definitely good to have an extra bit. But yeah, I buy my protein from the My Protein website right there, as you can see. They have a lot of good flavors, and I would definitely recommend the one I've got. Another help is pre-workout. The one I've got is here. Pre-workout isn't really essential. You can train without it, but it's if you were tired, extremely tired, it's also really good to have. But obviously it's better if you have a good breakfast and then you take that, because then you feel properly energized for the gym and you feel like you can lift heavier. Every time I've taken it, I felt more energized throughout my workouts, and I feel I can lift heavier than what I can usually do for more reps. I've stopped taking it, and I've noticed halfway through my workouts I'm getting really tired. So it's really up to you whether you buy it or not. I would recommend it for people who feel they get tired halfway through their sessions and they want to lift more and do more reps, because that will definitely be a big help. Another supplement I use, which I forgot to mention, are electrolytes. Electrolytes help with your hydration and make sure you're hydrated during everyday life. I have 3 flavors, I think. I have 4, but I can't find the 4th one. I have this, I have this, and I also have this. I'd say my personal favourite flavour is probably these. Not only are they a really nice flavour, they're quite easy and quick to use, and you can carry them on you. It's really easy. The flavour I would not recommend though are these, because I've tried it a few times and it's just not for me. Maybe if you like squashies, they might be for you, but it's more a matter of whether you like it or not. Electrolytes though, I definitely recommend you take every day because they help so much. Now for the main question, are some of these supplements worth the money? Well, I think I'll discuss this with you now. Protein powder, definitely worth the money. It depends how much you get though. If you get a massive amount, I wouldn't say it's worth the money. So if you go something around this size, that's probably worth the money, because it lasts a while. Well, it lasts however long it takes really, depending on how many scoops you have per day. Another one I'd like to talk about, creatine. Could be slightly overpriced in some areas, but another one I definitely recommend. It improves your overall lifestyle, helps with your energy, helps with your cognitive health, and helps with your overall training in the gym. If you go to the gym all the time, I would definitely take this because I train 5 times a week. pre-workout. It's not something I would say is worth the money, because there's some you can get for like 30-20 quid, and those are like really good quality. They give like a good kick. But I would say it all depends on the person really who's buying it. If you feel like you get tired halfway through your sessions and you need a bit of an energy kick, then yeah, I would definitely recommend it, and I'd say it's worth it. But if you're fine throughout your workouts, then don't waste your money on this. There's no point in buying it. Electrolytes, yeah, I'd probably say it really depends on what you think really. I personally like taking them because it helps me overall with my day-to-day life and my hydration. So yeah, that it usually helps me a lot. So I would say it's worth the price, definitely. But like this anyways, these are really handy. You can get them easily compared to like ones like this, as they are easier to carry around as well. Another thing I would like to talk about now, after taking creatine, I've definitely seen some big changes in the last 6 months or so. I've been taking it since around February, March last year, maybe later than that, like probably June. I'm not too sure, I can't really remember, but I know I'm taking it consistently all the time. So another thing about pre-workout, I'd like to say, I take this every session when I can. This flavour though, I wouldn't really recommend it. It's called Tropical Vibes. I wouldn't recommend it, it's not really good. It doesn't taste well in your mouth. I would say probably go for the blue raspberry flavour. I've tried that before, that's really nice. Another thing I want to add, protein powder. You can take it at any time really, like creatine you can take any time. It won't have an effect what time you take it. I tend to take my protein in the night. I find this helps me sleep better, but it might not for some people. It might just be me, I'm not too sure, but it's definitely helped me sleep better every time I've taken it in the night. I usually take it like half hour before I sleep, because that's the time when muscles recover during sleep and all that. Overall guys, I'd definitely say buy electrolytes, creatine and protein powder. Pre-workout's totally up to you. They're all worth the money end of the day. But some there's like, it's not worth the money depending on the quality. You gotta make sure there's good quality in it. I don't really know how to explain it in this video, so if you want to look up how like the good quality is, just use the internet or something. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's helped me massively over the 6 months in terms of strength and my physique and all. And I'll see you in another video coming soon.